Alright guys, so I'm going to test out this product. It is by Ultimate Paleo Protein. I'm guessing that's the company name. That's what's written there. It has probiotics and MCT powder in it. It is a Boost Your Coffee protein packet. It is Dutch cocoa flavor, and there's 10 packets in here. It is grass-fed, non-GMO. The whole package looks like this. Has as much protein as an egg, MCT powder in it, which is what I put in my coffee anyway. Probiotics for immune and digestive support. And on the back, it's really hard to read the nutritional labels. It has 0 total carbs, 7 protein. MCT powder is 50 milligrams. Probiotics is 67 milligrams, and that's BC30. And it's 29 calories per packet. And fat is under 1. So we're going to open these up and look at these and see what they look like. Alright, so the packets are nice and neatly lined up. Pretty. And this is definitely a powder. And it looks just like the front of the package here. So it's all very formula. Serving size is 1 packet. No gluten, dairy, soy, egg, corn, or sugar. So there's no sugar in it. So if you want to sweeten it, use your stevia or whatever you use. It says, warning, do not exceed recommended dose. Pregnant or nursing women, children under 18, or individuals with known medical conditions should consult their physician prior to taking. Keep out of reach of children. Do not use packet. If packet is open, store in a cool, dry place. And the basic instructions is you mix 1 packet with a cup of coffee. So we're going to do that. Kind of clumps up. Oh, just clumps up. Doesn't mix very well. MCT powder itself doesn't mix very well in coffee. Sometimes you have to put it in first. I don't have the best lighting in here. Alright, let's try this without adding any sort of sweetener to it. Cheers. Just tastes like coffee. I'm not tasting Dutch cocoa or anything like that, so I'm going to add some sweetener to it and see what happens. Cheers. Oh, that's better. I like that. Okay, so if you can't get it to mix well, the clumps that basically form like a liquid ball around the powder, if you get that in your mouth, that's disgusting. Um, what I usually do is, because MCT powder doesn't mix well with coffee, not a whole lot really mixes well with coffee. Um, put the powder in first, and the heat of the coffee should mix it a little bit better than putting something dry and cold on top of something hot, which would make it clump up. Um, I stupidly did it the wrong way, but that's okay. It's overall, I'm not getting a Dutch cocoa flavor. I mean, I'm really not, but maybe Folgers is just a really strong coffee. It's smooth though. Like it doesn't have any sort of abrasive flavor on top of the coffee. It's a very smooth mix. It goes in really well. Um, quite honestly, if you want any sort of chocolate coffee, I've always been the person to tell you to go get out and get like a sugar-free hot cocoa packet. That's like the best kind of chocolate mix that you can put in a coffee is a sugar-free hot cocoa mix, and then add your own sweetener. That way you don't have the cane sugar and stuff, any sort of sugar that's not bad for you. But this isn't too terrible, quite honestly. It just tastes like a cup of coffee to me, but it's a little bit smoother than what it normally is. I don't know. I'm not getting chocolate out of it. I'm not tasting chocolate. Maybe somebody else might. It made the coffee a little bit weirder brown color than usual, a little bit darker. So these, honestly, were expensive. They were like 20 bucks. It's 20 bucks, like $2 per packet. It doesn't mix very well. I should have tried it with the powder first to see if it would mix better. Fully knowing that the MCT powder was in it. I don't taste chocolate really in it. I had to sweeten it, and I usually don't sweeten my coffee. I usually just throw a lot of MCT powder in it to the point where it's a really light brown color and go about my day. I might not finish this because I really don't want to go overboard with 29 calories per packet kind of thing for a cup of coffee. And I have my own MCT powder and stuff. It would be good for somebody that, I don't know, maybe needed the extra boost in the morning. But if you want something that tastes like chocolate, like I said, sugar-free hot cocoa packet is your best bet when it comes to coffee, because it's like two opposite flavors that just seem to go well together. I don't know. It's a good option, but it's an overpriced option, in my opinion. and there's like no flavor, so there's really no point to it. If you want to buy MCT powder, buy MCT powder. It's cheaper. Wasted 20 bucks. It's whatever. I'm gonna dump this out because I don't want sugar in the morning or sweetener in the morning, and I'm gonna just do a plain black coffee with some MCT powder. Thank you all for tuning in and watching my review, and I would appreciate a thumbs up and a subscription if you're not subscribed yet. Thank you all for your support and continued support on my channel. I really appreciate it as I grow, and I will catch you in another video at another time.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.